The Climate Action Incentive Payment, CAAP, is a quarterly rebate program designed to help Canadians manage the added costs brought about by the federal carbon pricing system. Introduced as a way to support households and encourage environmentally responsible practices, the CAAP provides financial relief directly to individuals and families, especially those impacted by fuel charges. As of June 2025, the CAAP continues to be a cornerstone of Canada's climate policy. The rebate varies by province and is based on factors such as household size, residency, and location, urban versus rural. This comprehensive guide explains who qualifies, how much you could receive, and what changes have been made to the 2025 structure. June 2025. Climate Action Incentive Payment. Amounts by province below is a province-by-province breakdown for a single adult. Additional household members, spouse or children, receive smaller add-on amounts. A 10% rural supplement is also provided for those living outside metropolitan regions. Key changes in 2025. CAAP payment structure. Several updates have been made to the CAAP for 2025. Quarterly distribution. Previously issued as an annual tax credit, CAAP is now paid out every 3 months to provide more immediate support. Automatic rural supplement. A 10% supplement is added for those living in rural areas to acknowledge increased heating and transportation costs. No application necessary. If you're eligible and filed taxes on time, the payment is automatic through the Canada Revenue Agency, CRA, who qualifies for the June 2025 carbon rebate. To receive the CAAP payment for June 2025, you must have filed your 2024 income tax return by spring 2025, be at least 19 years old, or meet other CRA eligibility exceptions, reside in a province subject to the federal carbon pricing system. No further action is needed. However, to ensure accurate payments, it is crucial that your household information, number of dependents, spouse, is correctly reported on your tax return. CAIP versus GST, HST rebate. Understanding the difference. Although both are CRA administered, benefits, the CAIP and GST, HST rebate, serve different purposes. Households often receive both rebates, but for distinct reasons. Budget planning should take both into account. How the carbon rebate supports Climate Policy Canada's carbon pricing system is meant to encourage environmentally responsible behaviour by making greenhouse gas-producing fuels more expensive. However, this could strain household finances, especially for those in colder climates or rural areas. The CAIP aims to mitigate that burden, returning most of the carbon pricing revenues to households. The underlying goal is to influence energy consumption without causing undue financial hardship. This also encourages long-term investment in energy-efficient home upgrades, low-emission vehicles, and greener lifestyles. A key strategy in Canada's Climate Roadmap. A family with 2 adults and 2 children in Alberta will receive $225 first adult, $112.50 second adult, $56.25 X2 for 2 children. Total $450 plus a 10% rural supplement if applicable. How do I know if I qualify for the Climate Action Incentive Payment? You qualify if you filed your 2024 income tax return, are 19 years or older live in a province where the federal fuel charge applies. If these criteria are met, payments are issued automatically via CRA 3. Is the carbon rebate taxable income? No, the CAIP is non-taxable and does not reduce or affect any other federal benefits you receive. When is the next CAIP payment scheduled? The next CAIP payment is expected in October 2025. Payments occur quarterly in January, April, July, and October. What if I didn't receive my CAIP payment in June 2025. If you didn't receive your payment, log into your CRA, My Account, verify your direct deposit information. Check if your 2024 taxes were filed on time. If issues persist, contact CRA. Support for assistance.